Here we are. Back to phase 2 of locking myself in uldaman until I get one of the super items. Super items being ones like Jinsu Sword and higher tier, which will end up being either the Dickmaster 5000, a Jinsu Sword, Papal Fez, the Minor Hacks of the Deep, not so much the monolithic bow, but we will appreciate it. The Jackhammer, Spiritualist of the Lost Age, and the Shadowford Bushmaster. Yes, where are you? Or the Pendulum of Doom. All the others are low considered, although they're blue, they're considered low tier. But enough of that. Let's go. Let's see how RNG will fare with me today. First take. First take, I got some of the low tiers. And a couple greens. Some not worth mentioning, some are okay. But here's take 2. Those were 10 runs on the first one. You're going to be going until we're locked out on this one. Alright, okay, so that's running. Mostly small greens. Mainly, as I could explain in the last video, I'm told my RNG is phenomenal. Personally, I don't believe it much, but if so, I like to see how far I can push it. Add the fact, this may encourage some people to entertain mod farming. If you play WoW, you play it for free. With the use of the WoW token, commonly bought with gold. This is what I'm always known in most games that I play, that I love to collect the currency of said games. And that is allowed. Let's pull that down some. There we go. Right. I do collect every order I come by, since this guy's a miner. Miner's okay if you really want to put your gold per hour to this place. I was told by a couple other accountants that these bad boys, on my realm, personally, these leathers go for quite cheap. But it can be a good source of guaranteed, since materials will sell nonetheless. But mine's based on rarity, so I don't worry about. Right, first chest. Always let scorpions come here. Ooh, only 10 gold? Okay. Still a recipe. Someone want it. Anyway, I see it as long as you make some kind of profit with the AH's cut, you're still coming out ahead. Tell you. No chest this time. For the second chest. Beggar's cloak. I will say one of the few things about these lockouts, not lockouts, rather, forgive me, these challenge modes that you lock yourself in the dungeon can get quite repetitive and boring. The trick I find is, as you can portray, I just recently, a couple days ago, actually created my first free VTuber. I like it. I like the idea behind being behind an avatar. Good. Usually I don't talk much, but this is actually helping me break the habit of anti-social, which is that and have fun doing it. I actually have fun with this avatar. Ooh. Another little strong iron lockbox. Always collect those. I like doing based on RG those too on a lockbox video. Not too good at greens in here. Mostly because this place is farmed religiously by people. Good reason. Boom, boom. Got it. Oof. We're keeping on the load. I'll make sure to do the speed buff food on the next runner. Nope. And out of here. Meh. Nothing real good. Alright. Run one. Make a bust. Next we'll see if the Digmaster rears up on the outskirts of the dungeon, since it's still part of uldaman. Before I start running out of bag room. Patterns are always a cellar. Okay. Twilight, nah. Bracers, not too much really sales for me. Too many lights. That sells. A lot of night sky stuff don't sell, but that one does. Get out of here. Alright. Back to it. Tell you. Now these guys can also drop some of the lower tier blues. Oh yeah, this would be another thing to do. We can look at the press more gold. Alright, he's not in there. The Barricade is spawning this way. Mostly just cloth. Or one of these, in an area of one of these three. Usually he'll be in this corner here, but he's not there. Someone may have already came and got him. The reason why you want him is this area right here. Either Trumpet Miner's Boots, Expert Golden Mines Helmet, or the Silver Flanig, if I said that right, Mining Axe. The Trump Boots being higher on my realm, but this one shows so much. Alright, let's see. I do not see him either. He would be a rare goblin NPC, so someone may have already got him already. In fact, not may, they did. Well, with that, back to the actual dungeon. Wait, I missed one. There's a fourth spot, forgive me. He may still be up. Double shoots. He can also be in here, right in the middle of it. But he is not. Alright. Now, back to the dungeon. Or the instance, since it's all named the same. There. Usually they all be set within 3 runs of this. Drop down for the bonefish. Gives us a pretty good boost of speed. As anyone who knows there's speed set through it, the faster you go, the more you make. Right, ready to go, ready to go. Reset, that's it, reset. Yep, good. Yep. Have to gray. Some grays so are nice, but usually dungeon grays are not so much. I like the large war club. They're more than 38 gold. And by the time you post that, the time waited on it, many more people post in. And considering the amount the game will take for posting it on the artsy market. That, however, the schematic for the C-form charge for people who are collectors of the data to collect them just to say they have it. I don't sell for much, but it's usually I sell every one of them. The double mail boots, 139. Okay. Meh. Come on, sweethearts. think I'm going to test something. Test it again. Pull them all to the other room. Truthfully, I don't believe there is any differences in the idea of either attacking and keep speeding, or gather them all up and take them all out at once. As far as RNG would, and the loot table would be ideal on it. I don't think there's much of a difference. I think it's like this saying goes, all RNG. Nonetheless, show me that. Show me that blue. Nope, nothing but grays. Let's see. Two particular patterns. Black Forge gauntlets. Meh. Well, pretty good at chest up. And it's not locked. There. Such as it goes. And that was another large, yep, another seafoam pattern. Seafoam charger pattern. More of the chief brigadiers. No, it's going to look like it's going to be another dry run. It's alright. It's all in the fun of it. Like when it happens, it gets the mind going. Ha ha ha! Wait. Nothing but small greens. Usually I just junk shell most of them. Cloth and salt, cloth and salt. And no, taunt, combo. Maybe. But for the most part, we are locked in. The blue will come. We just gotta keep the discipline on. Yeah. Don't let motivation be what keys you. Perseverance pays more. Out and clear my inventory. Alright. Reset and back in. He gave me. This ate not too long ago, so the body's saying he's got that stuff filling, but not so stuff filling. Alright, I believe this is round 3. Come on. Rock and roll. Wow. It's funny. I could say that RNG is always worked for me when I'm not streaming, as most people can say. But that seems to be the case. Not so much here. I do play some of my other characters while I'm not streaming, and had an epic drop out of Silithus the other day while I was doing heavy scorpion sales. Okay, cooldowns are on. There we come. Yes. Low gold. Second. Better make some of my G if you want. Get my lemonade G fuel on. Saying lemonade. Yeah. Ooh. Edit free heavy leather, free bolt and metal weave. 1, 2. Yeah, why not? Come on, RNG. Let's see it. Oh, that's why. Light center. May. Alright. Large metal bound chest. But the fine age cheddar, because of that one vendor, sells pretty well. Glyph, yeah, glyph bracelet. Gray after gray. Always raw gold. And then we can take the cloth. Usually see what's available to craft the cloth. Still, it don't sell for no hundreds, but 5 cloths that sell for maybe 50 cents, you can turn it into at least 30 gold. Why not? But wow, round 3, and it denies me. Alright, make a run. Yeah. Can round 4 be the ticket holder? Yeah. Guess third time's not the time today. No matter, we never stop. Yep. You should find my blue light blockers too. Alright, NPCs out here are starting to respawn. Meh. Yeesh. It's the green after green. Close. I'm gonna go there. But lemon RNG. We're gonna get it done. It's a matter of when, not if. Chest, this one's locked. Mithril spurs, not a high seller. Is a must for leveling blacksmith. Makes the leveling it faster and more cheap on the gold. This place is a true RNG tester, that's for certain. I think the next one we'll try it out about using any speed boost. Just change it up a little. Alright, let's see. These guys dropped into the sword before. But they have not in a while. Ah, I missed one. I missed one, did I? It's alright. Come on over here. I've yet to receive anything extraordinary out of this chest. I know it can drop him, I just not had the luck on that one. Alright, one more dungeon run, then we'll clear out the area outside. Okay, so it was just him that respawned. Oh, I said I wasn't going to lose speed buff. We'll stop from here. This place is definitely a true trusted discipline too. I think I'm making sure I stay in here. A ring at 800, almost 900. Okay. Big voodoo mask, about 100 gold piece. Anyone really gonna pay that? I guess if they're role playing part of vanilla WoW. Ah, force I have it. Yeah, it don't look like it's really mattering. RNG, there's gonna be solid RNG regardless. It don't matter. Tune the gold shield. Oh, they're reset. Alright. I guess next bind on pickup. Yep, alright. Alright. Room 2, not up. Room 3. You usually would find them right here. Alright. Nope. Someone definitely got him first. There we go. Alright, this one I'm gonna try to remember not to hit the speed buffs. And just in case somehow they implemented a lockout loot into the dungeons. I don't think they did. I think it's solely RNG. Right now, the RNG ain't working with me. Lockbox, more lockbox. Right, wrong button. Not too much. That's take, and there's the first blue of this run. At this time. Still a low tier, but it's a blue at least. Ah, everything will start. Hopefully things are picking up. Okay. Always glad to have the locked boxes. I've received some things worth thousands of them before. I do like the fact when you get the blue loot, it does highlight it like an achievement. So no running through thinking you didn't get nothing and you had something big. It lets you know. Discouragement. And back in. it seems to be most greens have pretty much been over farmed in here. All gonna be all about the super items. Dun, 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 dun. The white bandit mask, 100 gold. And there's another loot here. The Spire One Feather. Am I going to get every loot here by the time I get a super? Okay, let me show on the end. And so far, nothing but low tier blues. At least, if nothing else, every 10 runs gets almost 1,000 gold in raw. And garbage. Pour them out. And back. Oh. Oh boy. Night Sky Armor. 1100. Come on, purple silk shirt. Nope, a chromatic. Bar boot. Both silk. Wrong way. Don't want to leave anything behind. Yeesh. RNG not working. So, that's alright. We'll never give up. So I feel I'll have to go to one of the big towns and put those golden lock boxes into the bank. Not to keep on getting them like this, and they're going to be the ones to fill the bags. So many greens, all under 100 gold. Blech. another round. This time not even a basic view. Unless the chest finally drops me something good. Ooh, that bruise is still there. Ouch. Right. Now, one pair of warrior boots. Something good. Alright, we are down to 2 more runs. Probably could still keep going. I'm going to take a small few-minute break. There, reset this. Alright. Up, let's go. And here we go. Okay. Twilight armor for 200. Right. No, okay. So there was another piece that had 400. Good shield for 200. These guys never drop anything either. They may, but they're still part of the mod being uldaman, so there's always a chance. Alright, here we are. Right. Plated fish. Oh, that's another group. Plated fish of Haku from the chest. Another lockbox. Only do drop some epics. Aha! Ranger glove. Nothing good there. We're about to get a instant refresh. And the inventories are now full. It's alright. We'll just have to pluck and go as it drops, if it's worthy of it. The rest can be pick up the rest later at the jump shelter's mailbox. Yeah, nonetheless, the gold total got 100. No. Not too many likes, and I shall be right back. Alright, back to it. Let's see, we should have... Yep, it refreshed. So they're going to start refreshing now. Alright. Rock and roller. So we got plenty of time. Let's try something a little different this time. I'm gonna pour all of them here. Not that it would do any different in the loot phase, but who knows? that's right there is usually the reason why I don't like to do this. They should still be up by the time we make it to the test. But these guys will be pulled to the first scorpion spot. I'll park ourselves right here. Alright. Didn't make a difference. Figured it would. But luckily, it does not keep the totems attacking. Purple Lotus, always a good one. They sell fast and 29 pop. Nope. Nope. Uldaman's gonna be the fight of it. Nothing good there. Middle heavy bore rifle. Okay. That's one I haven't gotten yet. Missed those. Why not? Why not? Gone and gone. Nope. Nope. Yeesh. This ain't working today. I guarantee if I had a different dungeon there, it would do it in a spark. But this druid will be locked to this place. Probably can't go do run on a different druid. I got 2 speed druids and a speed priest right now. Working on a second speed priest. Nope. Next up on one. Not only lone gold, but no one buys them. I've tried them before and they don't sell. Alright. At the end of this run. What? Your leather gloves? For plate? Unique? What about that? No, 200. Oh well. Just gotta keep on keeping. It always goes by too quick. That's enough caffeine for tonight. And reset's good. 2. So now it's gonna get to the point where I gotta make sure it's 6 minutes each one. Nope. Nothing else. I got a lot of shit trying to sell. And all the silk cloth I could want. No, they usually just have. I mean, I could try to see if it was sell. $15 a pop, and it's gonna guarantee a drop every time I do it. All sales in the end. In the end, every bit of gold is worth it. But I think my blue luck has dried up for this one. When those used to be a pretty penny. Okay. I just need a super item fucking go clear my bags in the AH. But it's not giving it. Using a Zinshu sword would be acceptable. Wow. I think Blizzard's trolling at this point. Me. Nah, not even good grades. Another iron lockbox. Speaking of iron. Let's see. Another pattern. Got iron counterweight. No. No, no, no. Alright, let's go, let's go. Come on, Orange. Show us that we have the power to control our RNG. 200 for those shoulder pads. Some metal ore. Already got 2 stacks of silk cloth. Rain. And as it goes, as it goes. Okay, so he does have a link to some of the other ones. Just wow. I feel like I'm being trolled at this point. Matter. Back in we go. Back in and keep pressing. Yeah. And set ready, yep. Back in. will get him. And that does not counteract. Okay, nothing. Nothing at all there. Nothing there. Which means recipes. Watch out for nuts. Shepherd's axe. Retain for 14 soon. Final Fantasy 14 soon enough. For plate ratios on 120. That is iron pocket. Medieval. No to that. Not from that cloth. Another one of those. Or take it over the recipe for Swift Beach. Because other than us having the enchantment, or having the recipes, we're going to use it. Yeesh. The RNG is not with me today. Not on here, anyways. Haha! Well, where it fails at one, it can pick up at another. To get to me really soon. My legs are getting restless. This activation band will put right here. And the feather, okay, right there. Me, and warmonger cloak. Alright, 2 more, and then I'm calling it. Before my ADD causes depression to kick in. You don't want that. Staying too long in one scenery will do that. Alright, luck, come show me. Show me that it's still here. Or has my RNG dried up? It ain't dried up, we just gotta find the right spot to unload it and come back out. Wait a minute. That's the nightly sword. Or pants. I share too much. Yeah. Yeah. One more after this and then I'm breaking for a bit off of this game. Gotta go play something else. Get the hype back up. I might do some Abyssus. Right? About to miss out on those over here in the chest. it's not been about 2 hours since I've been doing this. Wow. Time does fly when you have the fun. There's definitely not on my side in here. That's right. This place really ain't my best gold making area. I'm just doing it for the RNG push. The best bet for me usually is lower Blackrock Spire or Celethus. Blackrock Spire for the heavy smoking sales and iron spider silk. Iron web silk, I'm guessing it's called. But yeah. Those usually sell the abundance. You can get them at Celethus as well, but it should lower drop tanks than when the spiders and lower Blackrock Spire tends to drop them more. Shit, no tigers, they're not even good. And in the second round, yeesh. I can go ahead and just put these all this in the AH, that way you can free up the bag space. But this druid will remain locked to this dungeon until I get the super item. I'm just running out of bags, and it take a good chunk out of the time. Having to delete to get the next better item. Alright, last one I'm doing. But in 2 hours, it's time for something else. Did a walk and stretching for a couple minutes. And I think I pushed my luck in Final Fantasy 14 for an hour or more doing my dailies and getting my lock-in on the Wonder Trade booklet. Then maybe head over to Abyss rather, and get my fast-paced mind going. Cause this will start to dread your mind down. And another lockbox. Another ore. Swipe and swipe. And this is why I tell people never get discouraged. It's just the way RNG works. That's why it's called random number generator. Work? Nah. And no second chest. No second chest this time. Really good. No. Greatest scythe? Nope. I should also, once I'm done in here, take this bad boy to monotons. And she's a miner. We'll mine up some adamantite and possibly at times corium veins by hunting down the certain green gear and patterns of plans from the Green Crusader. All while the Shadow Elementals in there with the Shadow Element merch. Some more gigantic stuff. Setting on shoulder pads. Wicked mithril blade. Expand and pick up. Meh. Can't do nothing with it. This guy's strips from mining. Damage so far, not too terrible so far. No super items yet. But I've got to empty these bags. And it'd be a waste to junk shell everything in here. But here's the end of the run for today. Coup de grace, coup de grace, coup de grace. No, bruh. Alright. I'll leave the stream running while I go reset the auction house. And then I'll be cutting it off. Of course, I'll be setting my character back in front of uldaman. Alright, anything sold? Material. Ha! And a bunch of stuff that I didn't pick up. Oh well. That should be set. So we can keep the gold flowing at least. I should see what's on the shelf on while we wait. No, that's about normal. Just not slowing it down or anything. And run one. Here we go. Yes, let's see. No, I forgot to pause. That's alright. I'll let that be every time I do it. We'll refresh that, see what we get for the run. Because I forget that Keep Refund also picks up expired AH post. Nope. Alright, close. Clean up. Yeah, now I've got a lot of boxes. Get stuck behind the chair. I'm gonna do a quick thing to make it easier on the mailbox. We'll go ahead and clean up all the scraps I didn't pick up. Rest are expired. Alright. Let's do it like this. Well, it's not already up for auto shell. We'll go ahead and put it in age just to see. Sold already? Of course, Ontario. Let's see, what was that? That was Boran's Fang. It's another one I need to go do again. Rolling Caverns. A lot of stuff comes out of there pretty high rate. Going to stop you. There we go. Yeah, all the stuff that's it's already got marked for auto shell and let it auto shell. What's this? I guess it's shipping here with pink rice. Combination of pink, black, and brown rice helps destroy viscera fat for all your health junkies out there. But you must combine them. Together they work. Separate they do not. Yeah, okay. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream right here to help let this speed up a little.